Hey there YouTube, Crypto Force here again, bringing another daily dose of crypto. And today I want to drop two small cap coins on you that I really think in the near future we're going to see some massive up movement. And in the long term, I believe these two coins will be in the top 10, maybe even the top 5 coins to hold after all the dust settles and all the lesser coins go by the wayside. So I want to start off first by saying I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to buy or advise you what to buy. Do your own research. I am going to be stating mainly facts because that's what I like to stick to is facts, because anybody can make speculations, and if I am speculating I'll always say I think or things of that nature, so just know that that's opinion when I say I think. So anyway, just had to get that out of the way. Now, what is Amize Go? If you guys have done any research on altcoins or cryptocurrency since July, you know what Amize Go is probably. And they ICO'd in July. And what Amize Go is, they want to make it cheaper to send and receive payments and also cheaper to exchange currencies. Now here's where it gets interesting. They want to do that whether you're dealing with fiat currency or cryptocurrency. So the fiat currency, that's paper money, that's tangible cash like what we deal with now on a day-to-day basis with the banks. That's what they also want to use as part of their market share. And this is where it gets really cool. Their goal is to make the financial transactions more efficient and also disrupt the existing financial institutions. So the banks right now that we're interacting with day by day and we're getting charged ridiculous interest rates on, and they just basically control every aspect of our financial life. They want to step in, take over some of that market share, and I think that's a great idea because I think it'll make it more competitive for everybody. Now, another thing that they actually offer and say is they want to allow the best currencies to rise to the top, and they want to do that through a state of perfect competition. And that, if you really understand the dynamics behind it, that is possible if they can do this. Now, a really cool thing about Amize Go, I love looking at the teams behind them. So, and if you want more detail on Amize Go, I made another video a couple months ago that details more what they do and kind of breaks us down a little more. But Amize Go's team, you can see their development team here. But the two people that really just blow me away that they're on the advisor board for this is Vitalik Buterin, who's the founder of Ethereum. The guy's a genius. He's very passionate about Amize Go. And also Roger Ver. Roger Ver, if you guys don't know who that is, he holds anywhere from like $400 to $600 million worth of Bitcoins. And that was, at prices, a couple, like maybe a month and a half ago, which now today we're teetering on $8,000 a coin for Bitcoin. So who knows? He may be close to a billionaire by now. So anyway, Roger Ver has a huge amount of pull in the crypto community, and really he's the one that kicked off Bitcoin to take it mainstream, to really go out there and beat the bushes, if you will, to try to bring cryptocurrency to the forefront, because he's really big on taking the power from the banks and basically making the whole world more even kill for anybody to try to make money in this world. So with that being said, you have two superstars on the advisor board. Amize Go right now, we're going to go into the financials, and Amize Go right now is trading for around $7.12. Now, their circulating supply is 102 million coins. That is not very many coins. That is awesome. That's a very small amount, so that's why I'm calling this a small cap coin. Their total shares that they have, or total coins supply, is 140 million, so they still have 38 million coins locked up in reserve, wherever that might be. So, with that being said, as we look at the trend here, you can see right now we're sitting at about 712, 714, whatever this is. We're seeing a little bit of retracement, but the good thing is we're seeing higher lows. So, I think, this big dip's over. I think now we're going to start uptrending. Yeah, the last couple hours and days it's been down a little bit, but I think we're going to start seeing Amize Go start going up. Now, if we take a look at the past, oops, wrong one. Oh, that's the right one. Okay, if we take a look at the past here, it's July when the ICO'd around 42 cents. Man, don't you wish you'd have got in then, 37 cents. It went all the way up to touch 1372 and 1368 two different times. So right now we're sitting at about almost half of its all-time high. And as you can see, it's starting to slowly trend up. I really think we bottomed out here, guys. I think we're going to start seeing some upswing. There's been a lot of consolidation going on, and I think we're really fixing to see a nice upswing on Amize Go. I really believe Amize Go is going to be one of those, coins that could easily be $100 plus in a couple years. Now that's all my opinion, but and these charts, they're hard to really read because all this stuff's so new, and I always mention that. So anyway, Amize Go, this is what's going on with it. The next coin I want to talk about is Walton Coin. Now, if you haven't heard of Walton Coin, the dynamics behind it, I'm excited to talk about it. But right here first, it just shows a letter here because they have done some beta testing, and they actually gave volunteers that actually helped in that, alpha testing. They gave them some Walton coins as a reward for their energy and hard work, as said right here, and enthusiasm. They are going to be doing some more upcoming in December. So I don't know if there's a chance for you to get in to do any help for them, or they're already locked up in that. I have no idea how that works. I just saw this little letter here whenever I clicked on the website. But what Walton Coin is what they want to do is they want to build a project, and it's going to track physical items on the blockchain, and it's going to use RFID technology. Now, what they do is they place RFID tag on physical items, whether it be a TV, a PlayStation, clothing, food. They could do it on anything. And RFID chips are so small now. It's basically radio frequency identification, I believe is what RFID is. But the chips are so tiny now, and they're so cheap to make, you could almost put it on any item you want in a store. You could gather these items up, put them in a buggy, and as long as you have an identifier on you, you could practically walk out the door, and it would basically, pull your cryptocurrency off of you. Now, I remember years ago reading, crazy stuff on the internet, and watching YouTube videos about, stuff like this possibly being in the future. Never thought it could actually be real, but it's coming down to that. Walton Coin is in the forefront of this, and they have a huge team behind them. I don't know much about them. Let's see here. That's the wrong one. Team members. Here we go. It's this massive team. It's a bunch of Chinese guys. Like I said, I don't know anything about them. They all have really big degrees backing them up. So, you can see all these happy guys here. So, and they got some angel investors. I don't know really much about any of these guys. They seem to really know what's going on and have some cash. So this project really seems like it's fruitful. But what I'm really thinking about here is you're always going to have brick and mortar stores, even though Amazon is absolutely destroying brick and mortar stores. You're always going to have your Walmarts, your I don't even want to say Kmart anymore because they hardly even exist. But the Walmarts, the Sam Clubs, the Costcos, you're still going to have to physically go into the store and grab items. And if they can make their RFID technology small enough, cheap enough, and this cryptocurrency thing works out, I mean, this could be massive because they are in the forefront. And how cool is it? Walton chain, Walmart, the Walton family. So, that's kind of interesting. But anyways, I think they definitely have an opportunity here to make some really big movements in the future. And one of the most amazing things about Walton chain, and the reason that I'm really big on buying this and from really big short up, I can't even talk today. Some really big upticks in the short term in price. And sorry I have to use this graph, but on the normal investor site I look at, Walton Coin doesn't show up on there. So anyways, if you look at this, it's trading right now today around $4.71, $4.72 or so. So, it's down about 9%. But there's only 24 million circulating supply. 24 million circulating supply for Walton Coin. Now, their total supply is 70 million, I think. But the thing is, they have, I guess it's 56 million locked up in reserve, but 24 million is circulating. So even if they circulated their 70 million, that is a super low supply of coins. Now they did ICO in August, I believe, and let's see if we can bounce back here. You know, they ICO'd back here, you know, around 68 cents, 88 cents, whatever it is. They shot up all the way to $8.60. They've been trending down. I do think they're pretty much hitting bottom right now. I think we're going to start seeing another up bounce on this. So I think, you know, Walton Chain is definitely a coin to invest in right now. That's my opinion. Remember that. But that's essentially what Walton Chain does. That's essentially what Amize Go does. So if you guys have any questions or comments about this, please put them in the comment section below. If you guys want me to look at anything or talk about anything, just throw it in there. I'll check it out. If you guys like this video, please share, subscribe, and like. Just trying to keep you guys informed of what's going on. I've been a little lazy lately and been really busy. Actually, not really lazy. Just haven't had time to make some videos. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Good luck trading, guys. Hope you guys make a fortune. And as always, guys, Crypto Force signing out.